Hey guys, I was hoping that Batman Superman was going to win the superhero slugfest this year, but Captain America Civil War is just hands down brilliant.
I can do this all day.
So post Avengers Age of Ultron, the world's governments aren't happy with these metahumans running around, so they introduce the Sokovia Accords. Captain America isn't happy about this government interference, and soon the Avengers are split into Team Cap and Team Iron Man. The Russo brothers, Anthony and Joe, deserve so much credit here. They directed The Winter Soldier, where they grounded the character in realism, and it played out like a paranoid 70s spy thriller, and it got praise from critics and crowds alike. What's great about this movie is that there is so much at stake for each character. They're all well-rounded, with believable motives, and it's all set in a real world with real fallout from these destructive battles. Quite frankly, it's the Avengers movie Age of Ultron should have been. I found most Marvel movies just way too long. There's always some protracted battle sequence that isn't necessary, and even though Captain America Civil War is 2.5 hours, time just flies by and you're left wanting so much more. The airport set piece is one of the best things put to screen. I saw it in IMAX and it was glorious. It's every comic book nerd's wet dream of a superhero smackdown, and you'll just love it. Now the humour is so good in this movie. It's just littered throughout, unlike Batman Superman when there's only one or two little smirks. Tony Stark and Steve Rogers' banter is gold. Spider-Man is just hilarious. And Ant-Man adds a lot of laughs whenever he's on screen. And it's such a relief to see Spider-Man nailed on the big screen again. I love the first two Sam Raimi movies, but seriously, since then he's been so poorly mishandled. And here he is, being a poor teenager, wisecracking during his fights, and as long as we don't get another origin story, I'll be happy.
We don't need to fight about this, Tony.
And it was kind of sad not seeing the Hulk and Thor in this Avengers Smackdown. But they'll be back in Taika Waititi's Thor Ragnarok, so that's going to be awesome. And unlike the Batman vs Superman trailer, they actually hold stuff back here. I mean, God forbid you make a trailer without revealing everything. You go into the cinema and watch this movie, there's going to be a lot of surprises for you guys out there. Now, Marvel always have a post-credit sting, so stick around. There's one mid-credit and one right at the end, and it's totally worth it. Now, this movie deserves all the love it's getting. The action set pieces are phenomenal, there's just such good humour in it, and there's so much at stake for these characters. The story is just gripping. And seriously, the Russo brothers, you're awesome. I'm so happy you're looking after Avengers Infinity War, Parts 1 and Part 2. They're going to be awesome. DC, seriously, learn something about characterization and storytelling. Marvel, just keep up the good work. Captain America Civil War, I salute you. Well guys, that's my review of Captain America Civil War. Seriously, one of the most solid superhero movies you'll see. If you check it out, leave me in the comments below, like, subscribe, and we'll be back next week with another review. Cheers!
How cool is this shield?